Hello, I am Marisha and welcome to my creative diary. I hope you're having a great day. So today my fellow crafters and I are coming together to create cards as we stand in solidarity with the beautiful souls of Ukraine. The products that are featured in today's video are by Honeybee Stamps, Lovely Layers Sunflowers, Garden Lattice Cover Plate, and Waffle Flowers Oversized Hope Stamp and Coordinating Die Set. So let's get started. To begin, I use Honeybee Stamps Lovely Layers Sunflower Die Set to die cut the sunflowers and the leaves off camera. Next, I brought in Distressed Oxide's Mustard Seed and Carved Pumpkin, and I'm going to add some extra color to the sunflowers. I'm only focusing on adding color to the embossed part of the flower. The reason is, once I begin to stack the layers, the parts that are not embossed will not be seen. Now, as I'm applying the color, I'm going back and forth between the carved pumpkin and mustard seed until the flower is to my liking. So I want to encourage you that if you are working with your oxides or inks or whatever medium you decide to use on these flowers, just keep working at it until it is to your liking. I often get asked, Marisha, what is your favorite medium? I don't have one. I don't. Whatever I'm in the mood for as far as creating, I go for it. If I'm in the mood to use alcohol inks, I'll use it. Watercolors, Copics, whatever it is. But I can honestly say, in all honesty, I have more oxides than I have inks. Oh yeah. Next, I'm going to bring in Blueprint Sketch to add some color to the front of this card base. I ran out of panels. I normally cut them down into batches, but I ran out. So I had some extra card bases. So I'm going to add the color to this, and I'm going to cut it in half. While I'm finishing up the next couple of steps, I wanted to talk to you briefly about the hop. If you go over to Instagram, not only the hop, but crafters all over, there are cards on there listed under the hashtag Cards for Ukraine. So I encourage you to go over there, check it out, check out the messages of hope, love, and support for the beautiful souls of Ukraine. I also want to take this time to check on you. Yes, you. If you are listening to my voice, I want to talk to you. I understand that with everything that has been going on the past couple of years, with the pandemic, things going on in our personal lives, whether on our jobs, with our families, on the news, sometimes it seems like it's nonstop. It's like a never-ending roller coaster ride. But I want to let you know, my friend, that it's only temporary. That to everything there is a season. I also want to encourage you to take care of you. To have those outlets to where you can go to. I know for me, I rely on my faith, which has carried me through some trying times throughout the years. I rely on crafting. I love creating, just being in that atmosphere. And I love singing. Boy, do I love singing. I also have someone that I can talk to who can help guide me through these challenging times. So I want to encourage you, my friend, please make sure you are taking care of you. Whatever it is, whatever outlet you have to go to, please go there. If you need to turn off the TV, I encourage you to do that. If you want to go for a walk, do that too. Whatever it is that can help you get through these trying times, please do that. Next, I'm going to attach my panel to my card base. My card base is a top folding A2 standard size card, which is cut down to 4¼ by 5½ inches. The weight is 110 pounds and the cardstock is from Michaels. After I give this a good press, it is on to the next step. Next, I'm going to add adhesive glue to the back of the sunflowers. I'm then going to position and adhere them to the card front. There is no right or wrong way to place the flowers on your card. I always say before you commit, experiment. If you want to add one flower, just add one flower. If you want to cut them in half and, try something fun with them, I encourage you to do that. Once I'm done adding the leaves, it is on to the next step. Off camera, I use the Oversized Hope word die from Waffle flour to die cut the sentiment out of white and metallic gold cardstock. I'm then going to use my adhesive glue to stack the two together. Once I figure out the placement of the sentiment, I'm then going to add adhesive glue to the back, and then I'm going to gently place it on top of the sunflowers, and then I'm going to give it a good press just to make sure that it is adhered. To complete the sentiment off camera, I did stamp and cut out a little banner, and I'm going to add adhesive glue, position, and adhere it to the card. To add some final touches to the card, I brought in Studio Katia's half pearl embellishments, and I'm going to use my adhesive glue to adhere them to the card. And there you have it. This card is done. Please do not forget to check out the hashtag on Instagram at Cards for Ukraine. Thank you so much for joining me on today. I appreciate you and your support as always. The products that were used in this video on today will be listed and linked below. I thank you in advance for subscribing, clicking the thumbs up button, and the notification bell. Don't forget to check out my blog at thediaryofbellerose.com. Remember, self-care is the best care, so until next time, please take care.